Alright, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am very, oh my god. Excuse my hair, I just got off of a very long work shift and I am exhausted. Okay, so today I'm going to be finally doing the demo for you guys of the Banish Acne Scars kit that they sent me. Now this is not a kit, so the, like if you go on their website and you order one of the pre-designed kits that comes inclusive with everything, this is not what you're going to get. If you guys watched my previous video, which was the unboxing of the products I got, these were sent to me to try out and I actually picked the ones I want. So these don't all come in one kit, but you can of course buy them individually. And of course, as I said, there are also kits that just come with everything all together, so you don't even have to pick and choose. You can just get the one that suits you best. So Banish sent me an email, I want to say almost a month ago, seeing if I wanted to try out some of their products. I said absolutely, so I'm going to be showing you guys how they are used, or how I use them today. The first thing I'm going to start off with is the Glycolic and Rose Mask. This is a gel consistency mask. It's like this, it's very liquidy, and it's amazing. It smells so good. It's very light. I don't know if you guys have used glycolic products before, but if you have, some of them can be very harsh and sting a lot. This one is not one of those products. It's very gentle, very light, and it's not like an acid peel. This is a mask, so you leave it on. I'm just getting about that much out. I'm just going to put it on this area of my face and massage it in. And I'm not going to rub it until it's absorbed. I want it to kind of sit on the skin. And Rose is very calming. It's very good for cell turnover, so it's really good at help rejuvenating the skin. It's also calming and it gets rid of any redness. And then the Glycolic is very good at sloughing off dead skin and helping to promote new cell turnover. I generally will do a little bit of a thicker layer than I would recommend for someone who's never ever used a glycolic product before. If you've never ever used glycolic anything, I would definitely do a patch test maybe on your neck, or just a very thin layer just to see how your skin reacts to it. But I can pretty much guarantee your skin will probably not have a bad reaction to this because it's so mild. And yeah, so I just put that all over my face and then I let that sit in until it fully dries, and that is usually, for me, about 15 to 20 minutes. I have pretty oily skin, so it doesn't dry super quickly. So yeah, just wait until it dries and then we'll wash that off and I'll be back. Actually, in the meantime, while we're sitting here, the ingredients of this product are rose distillate, glycolic acid, mannan gum, and EDTA, which is tetrasodium. So very minimal ingredients. There's almost nothing in here, which is kind of amazing. Banish is an all organic natural brand, as they say on their homepage and on their website, so I am very comfortable putting these things on my skin, as you guys should be too. And you saw from what I read you, all of those things I could read, and there's not like 100 million ingredients, so I feel very comfortable leaving this on my skin and letting it soak in, and I think that it does a really good job. Of course, in combination with the roller, you'll be fine. But if you're like me and you're super stubborn, definitely try out a glycolic peel. I'll leave the one that I use in the description bar down below. Or of course, if you aren't comfortable doing peels because they do sting, this is a great alternative and I'm loving it. Okay, so this has sat on the skin for about 15 minutes now, so it is time for me to wash this off, and I will do that right now off camera, and then I'll be right back so we can start puncturing holes in my skin. Alright, so I will be using the Banish's Stamp pen. It's a microneedling pen that has tiny little needles right in the head. Right there, you can see them as they catch the light. If you guys watched my unboxing video, you already know I do not have, I didn't ask for the roller because I don't need it anymore. My skin is 90% healed. Let me get rid of that light so you guys can see. So as you can see, my skin is like, I hate saying this, but my skin is almost perfect. I don't have any like surface texture, I have no active breakouts, I just have these little ones right here, and my pores are very tiny. I'm very fortunate with my skin, and I really just have these little ones to get rid of, so that's really what I'm targeting with the pen. And let me just show you guys how it works. So you pretty much just pick an area of your face where you want to start needling, and you just needle in that area like 4 or 5 times, and make sure you're turning the needle so that you can get different angles of punctures. And I just go over any areas where I have scarring, like so. It does hurt, I'm not gonna lie. This hurts way less though than the micro needling roller because these needle lengths are much shorter than the derma roller. The pen is so much better for me. It's much more precise. I don't have to roll over my whole face. And I find it's much less painful too. So I just go around and I stamp all in those areas. So this side of my face is pretty much done. I'm going to very quickly just needle along my nose. I don't have scarring here, but I have I don't want to say blackheads, but a little bit of congestion in my nose, so I'm just going to stamp in that area just to open that up. And then, do I have any down here? I have one spot of hypopigmentation where it's lighter, so I'm just going to get rid of that right there. I have this, so now we're going to go on to the other side of the face. And I'm just going to puncture right here. Your skin will turn very red from doing this, so if you have anywhere to go, don't go there, or don't do this before you go. This is definitely something to do at night, and if you have the pen, you may possibly be able to go somewhere within a few, like an hour or two. If you do the roller, however, no, you are in for the night. That thing will make your skin bleed and very red. And yeah, so I'm just stamping along this area. And yeah, so I'm just going along the area where I have the most scarring. And anywhere where you have a bone near the area, it will hurt more. So now as I'm going onto my temple, this is going to hurt a lot because I have a bone. But so I'm just going to stamp this along this area, and this hurts a lot to do it around here, but that's okay. I'm just going to leave that area. So now that we have finished microneedling the face, this is what it looks like. So my skin is definitely inflamed, it's definitely red. You can see it especially on this side because this is where my scarring is deeper, so I'm a little more rigorous in this area. But yeah, so that's pretty much the process of microneedling. Really easy. It's not, there's no technique, no right or wrong way to do it. You don't want to be stabbing your face with it, but you do want to definitely use liberal pressure, and you don't want to just tap your skin because then there's no point in doing it. Once you have finished doing your microneedling, you can either use the tube that this comes in, or they provide a little dish, which I can't find. Pour some rubbing alcohol in there and then let this sit for at least 10 minutes. You want it to be completely sterilized, and then once you've done that, just wash it off with some hot water and then pop it back in. I'm obviously going to sterilize that, but you know. Now that we have finished microneedling the skin and that is done, I'm going to tone one more time just so that there's nothing on my skin before I apply my serum, and then we will do that really quick. Alright, so after toning the skin, sorry, this light is super bright, we're going to go in with the vitamin C serum, and it looks like this. This is the main thing that you want to get from their line. It is amazing. So it has glycerin, 99% vitamin C, glycerin, 99% pure grade ascorbic vitamin C, aloe, something extract, witch hazel, vitamin E, rose water, rose hip, grapefruit, citric acid, ferulic acid. There's really good things in here for your skin. A lot of these help with skin turnover. Vitamin C is a brightening agent, so it'll help get rid of the scarring and any hypo or hyperpigmentation. And yeah, this serum is very thick, so you don't really want to use too much, and I don't recommend applying it all over your face at once. I recommend putting a few drops in your hand, going over one area, making sure that's rubbed in, then go to the next area. This may sting a little bit, especially after you've done the needling, because those little needle holes are open and they're sensitive. Vitamin C can sting a little bit. There's a pretty not super high concentration of vitamin C in here, so it's not going to burn your skin. I've used vitamin C creams that actually burned me before, but this one is not going to do that. It's very light, it's brightening, it feels very silky on the skin. It does, I don't want to say it's greasy, but it leaves a little bit of a film on the skin, so I generally only use this at nighttime. If you're someone who has really severe scarring and you're really trying to get rid of them, then girl, deal with a greasy face. Put this on night and day. But for me, I only use this at nighttime, and I usually like to let it set in for about 5 minutes after I've applied it, just so I have maximum time for it to soak into the skin and I'm not applying my products right on top of it and moving them around and whatnot. So after you apply this in the areas where you microneedled, and not generally all over your face, because it's really good for any of your skin for resurfacing and just creating good skin texture, you want to let that sit in for about 5 minutes just so it can soak in, and then we'll apply our vitamin C cream or whatever cream that you got from the line. Okay, so it has now been about 5 minutes since I have let the serum soak into my skin. It's not completely dry. Again, as I said, it leaves a little bit of a film, but it's not tacky anymore. And we're gonna go in with the vitamin C cream. So the vitamin C cream looks like this. It comes in one of the brown jars, of course, with their very simple labeling, nothing crazy. And this one has more ingredients in it, but I am not going to read all of them to you. Well, I can. There's organic aloe leaf juice, glycerin, rose hip, some sort of, the label's a little rubbed off, but I'm trying to read it. Vitamin C extract, organic red raspberry, organic blueberry, fruit extract, vitamin E, panthenol, ascorbic acid, vitamin C, organic white willow, rosemary leaf extract, organic neem seed oil, and it may contain sodium bicarbonate. So there's all natural things in here. I really enjoy this. It looks like this, so it's just a really nice white cream. Now mine did open in transit, so I don't have too much of it left, but I've been using it for a good while and I really like it now. It's very thick, so it's not going to slide down your face. You have a lot of time to work it in. And it does leave a little bit of a film also. So this is not something that will completely absorb into your skin entirely, but it's a fabulous night cream. If you do plan on using this in the daytime, I'd recommend mixing it with some of your daytime moisturizer or SPF. Because if you use just this alone, you might feel a little bit sticky throughout the day, or like a little bit heavy, but for night cream, it's amazing. And yeah, so I just spread this all over my skin. I do not rub it in entirely, so I let it kind of leave these weird white tracks on my face, and then they'll absorb in on its own. And that's it. Don't forget your neck, and your décolleté. Don't want to age there. And that is it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I know I look crazy right now, but yeah, that is my routine on how to use the Banish Acne Scars line. Not the whole line, just the products that I personally have. And yeah, I hope this was helpful to you guys. If you do decide to purchase anything from their site, I have a link for you guys so you can just do it really quickly and easily, so you don't have to Google anything. And I'll also leave links for the kit that you can buy, and then also my unboxing video if you guys didn't see that already. So yeah, don't forget to give a huge thumbs up for this video if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe, because I will be doing a full, finished, completed Banish review once I've finished up these products with some before and after shots, showing you updates of my skin and how I'm liking using the products. And that's it. And thank you so much to Banish again for sending me these products, and I have been having just the best time working with you guys. Thank you. So I will see you all next time. Bye. What the hell am I doing? Bye.